Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your holiday reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Sagittarius, we have Nuit, and this speaks of expansiveness. All around this reading, I'm getting an energy of growth and expansion through practicing self-love, self-care. I feel like you've already been doing that, Sagittarius, and that's why you're getting to this place in life where you're feeling that rather than think small, you're thinking big. You're looking at the possibilities. You're not willing to sacrifice. You're certainly not willing to settle for less than what you know you can achieve. So thinking big is throughout this entire reading. Nuit here speaks of wonder, unlimited possibility, infinity, the eternity of life. So very much an energy of embracing big possibilities. Now around you, even though we have the cards of self-love here and doing your own thing to create this world of yours, Sagittarius, it doesn't help, or it doesn't hurt rather, to have friends also that are on our page, that are empowering, that lift us up, elevate us, rather than bring us down. And I feel that that's who you're being called to spend time with around this time of year and moving forward as well. So let's see where this goes for you, Sagittarius. I'll be doing the dual reading. At the bottom of the deck for you, I have the Empress, which of course is about expansion and growth, a fertile period as well. There's an energy of creation with this and being able to nurture yourself. Again, a card of beauty and appreciating one's beauty. If there's any kinds of feelings of being unworthy or feelings of not being enough, I feel that they're moving into the past now, which is really nice, Sagittarius. And for the other person, we have at the bottom of the deck for them the Five of Swords. Okay, so we'll see what that's about. But let's do some shuffles. What's on tap for Sagittarius for mid to late December going into January, Spirit Guide? I feel like there's something new coming towards you, Sagittarius. And it's as a result of the trials, the tribulations that you've already been through in life. Kind of like a reward, if you will. Let's have a look at your past energy, where you currently stand, where you hope to stand in the future, Sagittarius, how you are feeling about the other person, your doubts and fears about the situation, what is your challenge that you need to overcome, and we'll start with one card for the outcome. And let's take a look at the person that you'll be dealing with here, Sagittarius, their energy towards you. Their energy towards you. Of course, either side can resonate, so whatever side resonates the most with you, Sagittarius, that's your message. So we'll take a look at this person's past energy, where they currently stand with the situation, where they hope to stand with it in the future, how they feel about you, what are their doubts and fears, their challenge that they need to overcome, and one card for the outcome. Let's take a look. We have Temperance in reverse and the Eight of Swords. Okay. So in the past energy, Sagittarius, I do feel that there has been a lack of peace in your life. You have felt that you couldn't find harmony. You couldn't find a place of natural peace and serenity, is what I'm picking up. The other person has the Eight of Swords, so they are feeling quite restricted. Either their movements are restricted or their thoughts, perhaps some negative thoughts, are restricting them. Let's take a look at Temperance in reverse for Sagittarius. Past energy around Sagittarius, and of course that is your card. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. So in the past, how you viewed yourself was actually different to what most people see. You know, I have a feeling, Sagittarius, that I don't want to use the word victim because I don't like that word at all, but I feel like there have been people around you in the past, Sagittarius, who have not... I get a little bit of jealousy. I feel like there may have been even some feeling of being intimidated by your growth, your potential. And so they wanted to keep you down. Now, this isn't anything about you, and it's unfortunate that I think you might have taken on someone's negativity as your own. You may have started to view yourself as less than, not worthy, inadequate in some way. This is past energy. I feel like you're getting through that now. But it's really sad because I feel like none of this was yours. It was projected upon you by other people. I get more than one. It could have been something that started a long, long time ago. So, Sagittarius, people trying to bring you down, people who aren't on your side. They appear to be, but are they really? No. Why do I say that? Because I feel like they've brought unnecessary drama into your life, and I also feel that they haven't appreciated your worth. Now, I get you as someone who has achieved a lot in your life, and there's no reason why you shouldn't be enjoying the fruits of your labor, really. Now, the other person, they have the Eight of Swords. Let's take a look at them. The Eight of Swords, past energy around the person that Sagittarius is dealing with. Okay, the Queen of Wands. You know, for some of you, it may be that both of these sides will reflect as you, especially if you are single and independent right now and you're not seeing anyone. But for those of you, I'm going to continue this as a dual reading, as someone else. So I feel that this person has had their eye on you, Sagittarius. I feel this is you, the Queen of Rods, or the Queen of Wands. And yet somehow this person has not come forward. I don't think it's the same people that have in the past tried to knock you down off your pedestal there. No, this is somebody else. I feel like there's some negative thoughts around them. I do get that this person may have thought that they were not worthy of you, Sagittarius, but of course that is not the truth, and I don't think that this would be anything that you would put upon anyone else. No, it's just something that this person's thought in the back of their mind that, oh, that Sagittarian wouldn't be interested in me, that kind of thing. But I think that you are, or you will be. Okay, where you currently stand with this, we have the Sun in reverse and they have the Moon, so very similar energy. So all of this seems to be hidden. I don't think either one of you really know what the other is thinking, probably why you're here at Tarot. And the thing is, I think that there's an attraction here. It just hasn't been brought out into the light of day. Let's take a look at the Sun in reverse. I've got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Could be an earth sign we're talking about here. What is the Sun in reverse? Where does Sagittarius currently stand with this? Okay, I'm going to take both of those. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. You know, I see you as someone who, has felt like things haven't worked out in the past, and that's kind of knocked you around a bit, but at the moment you're getting back on your feet. You're starting to move forward. It's a slow energy. And you're not willing to accept defeat. I like this. I think that you're heading towards victory and success. You're doing it slowly. You're doing it the right way. You don't care how long it takes for you to do this. It's just that you're focusing your priorities on achieving future success, whatever that means. I feel Is it in relation to love? It could be, but I feel that this is more general kind of energy. You're very focused on achieving good things in your life. And you're not willing to accept defeat, is what I'm getting. So a lot of very strong energy around you at the moment. And I feel that although things have been delayed, your happiness has been delayed, I feel that you're trying to leave all of that in the past, and you're refocusing on moving forward one step at a time to achieve ultimate happiness and fulfillment in life. Now, the other person has the Moon card. Where does this other person currently stand? They have the Devil. Okay. Could be some kind of hidden attraction. Yeah, the Devil is a very strong energy. It is sensual in nature, of course. Lust, yes, absolutely. So I'm feeling here that there is some kind of hidden attraction, and this person has been restricted from moving forward towards you. Is it an infatuation? I do think that this person might be infatuated with you, Sagittarius. Let's have a look. Where you hope to stand with this in the future. You've got the Moon card. So you don't know. The thing is, you don't know where this is going, because I don't think you know what this person is thinking, what's in their mind. But they're certainly looking at you, Sagittarius, and they're looking at you in a very... I'm going to take this into a lot of the, on the Vimeo, I'm going to go much further in depth about this Devil and Moon energy. So if this is resonating, I do hope that you join me there, because on YouTube I feel like I can't get into the nooks and crannies about this, because it's going to go places. Let's just put it that way. So I'm going to go to those places in the extended, so please do join me there. I'm offering a special at the moment on the extended, 99 cents per reading, or you can buy the entire lot for $1.99. That's special for holiday, just as me giving back to you guys, appreciating your help and all of your support throughout the year. So yeah, I'm going to talk about that mostly in the Vimeo. Can't do it here on YouTube. So the Moon, I think that you're unaware of what's going on in this person's mind, so you don't know where this is going. Now for them, they want the 10 of Cups, so they're looking at overall happiness. That gives me a little bit of a better energy around this, rather than just it being more just sensual. So this person is looking at emotional happiness and fulfillment with you long term, as well as this. So this could be a really good relationship, in that not only is there the lusty side and the passion and all of that, but there's also the contentment as well, or the potential for that. Nice energy. Let's see how you are viewing this person. We've got the Death card in reverse. Okay. So with this one, you're seeing at the moment that there has been no change. There's stagnancy. I think that you're aware of this individual, and that they need to make some major changes in their life in order to come towards you. They may need to free themselves from something that's holding them back, to release something that is could be an old relationship, it could be an old way of being, an old pattern, in order to move forward. I'm going to get one more. How you feel about this person. How does Sagittarius feel about this other person? And the Six of Swords in reverse, yeah. So you know that they, in order to come forward to you, that they need to really do something difficult in their life. I think that they have to make a difficult choice. They have to leave behind something that has run its course, and they also they may have to travel as well. Now there could be fear around this, fear and doubt of making a major move. Could be a fear of moving town, country, from state to state, whatever this is. I feel it's quite a distance. I get distance here. So you know that this would need to change in order for this person to come towards you. How they feel about you, we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see. How does this other person feel? Okay. And the Lovers in reverse. All right. Okay. So what I'm getting around this is that there is distance, physical distance, separated from being able to build something long-term and to be lovers with this person, really. So I'm seeing this as physical separation. I do feel that this person would like to have something with you, but I feel that at the moment they are dealing with some financial issues. This may be one of the reasons why they are having difficulty moving on from what they need to move on from. So they need to free themselves up and free their finances, really. They may have some family money, or they may be negotiating with something to do with a legacy before they can move forward. I'm picking it up as very practical issues, but before that they can come towards you. So physical separation. Your doubts and fears, well, you have the High Priestess. I feel that you have this deep inner knowing, this understanding, a gut feeling about this person, and that you are meant to have some kind of connection with them. But again, I get right now you're at a distance. I don't feel that there's communication. Neither one of you really knows what the other is thinking about each other. And there is this distance between you. And I think that, Sagittarius, you're fearing that this distance is going to continue. They have the Hangman in reverse as their doubts and fears, so very similar energy. Again, we're talking about something being on hold, not being able to move forward until they get something sorted out in their life. Something to do with finances. It could be divorce. It could be a financial settlement. It could be a pension, retirement, whatever that is. It's something. It's about large sums of money that they need to sort out. Now, for your challenge, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So it's about being emotionally available. If this person comes forward to you, Sagittarius, being open to receiving this individual rather than being closed off, rejecting an offer being made to you. So it's about being open-minded and allowing this person to come forward. I think it would do you good, Sagittarius, especially if you've been on your own for a little while, to open up to offers. Now, they have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So there's this call for movement forward, but it's blocked at the moment. I get very much a blockage. What is the challenge here for this person with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? And the Emperor in reverse, yeah. So they don't feel like they're fully in control of their life, and that they need to start thinking of themselves as the Emperor in the upright. Take control of their life, get things moving in the right direction. Yeah, mainly I'm picking this up as being they need to be very strong in their convictions, in what they want, and make tough calls, make the hard decisions about what it is that they want, rather than feel weakened or just feeling like it's out of their control and that they can't do anything about it, because they actually do have control over their own life, Sagittarius. So this person may be somewhat feeling weak or restricted, that they can't move towards you, but they actually could if they chose to, but they'd have to be very confident and bold in their actions. Now, for the outcome for you, we have the Fool. I like that because it's about taking risks, stepping out, a new adventure. And for you, Sagittarius, that's really a very confident way of viewing the way forward. So you're stepping out, and there's no fear here. It's a very light energy. I get freedom, adventure, enjoying what comes forward. This other person has Death in reverse. Yeah, not great. So you are aware that this is an individual who is fearing change. They may cling to the old ways, cling to tradition, cling to something that they shouldn't be holding on to. They really need to release, to surrender, make some sacrifices in their life if they want to come forward. Otherwise, I think that they're just going to continue to have this kind of secret attraction to you, Sagittarius, and you may decide, well, how long am I supposed to wait for this person? And you may decide to you may decide to travel, you may decide to move, you may decide to go towards somebody else if they step in. So we'll see where this goes in part 2. I do hope that you join me there, Sagittarius. The link is below in the descriptions box, and that will be available on the Vimeo channel. I'll be pulling out a lot more cards. It'll be about a 30 to 40 minute reading. And I'll also be looking at some Lenormand cards as well, and oracles, to see where this goes in the future. But I do feel that you're coming from a place, Sagittarius, where you're feeling very strong, very empowered. You want to be surrounded by people who uplift, who elevate you, who don't bring you down. You're freeing yourself from negative people, and you only want to be around people who bring something to the table in terms of positivity, enlightenment, someone interesting, someone who's going to have a lot to say, has opinions, very like you, Sagittarius, someone who's ready for an adventure. So that's what you're looking for. And you're coming from a place of valuing yourself, feeling worthy, and it's going to attract people to you. This is one of those people, but I do feel that you have the ability, maybe not in a direct way, but in an indirect way, to influence this person in some way, perhaps just by being you and showing them the way. Really, that may be all you have to do to bring this person forward, because I do think that they want to come forward to you, Sagittarius. So I will see you in the extended, and the link again is below in the descriptions box. Don't forget, I'm offering that special at the moment, 99 cents for each video, or $1.99 for the whole 12. So feel free to check those out. It's a special. It's kind of a try me price for the end of year, and to thank all of my regular purchasers there for their support throughout the year. So wishing you the best. If you'd like a personal reading, of course, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Thanks again, Sagittarius. I'll see you in the extended, or I'll speak to you again soon. Take care and happy holidays.